Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, what's the gossip about you? Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. The internet is really shit, but what can we do? I want to connect it to the other Wi-Fi, but all the internet here companies are shit. What can I do? Anyway, as you can see from the title of the gossip about you, if you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email's down in the description. Just send me an email with your question or questions, and I'm gonna get back to you with a better request. If you want to be a member of my channel, press the join button. If you cannot find it, that will be because you're on a YouTube application. So simply copy the link down in the description. It said join my channel, and based it on Safari web browser, or click on it. It's just gonna take you automatically to a web browser. See the playlist for members only. I have two playlists, the pickacard and the daily, so check that and check the perks. And let's start this reading. And also, I just noticed I have a lot of new members and new subscribers, so I'm really thankful and I appreciate it. And we'll channel. Let's start. What's the gossip about you? The juice. I'm just like a little bit annoyed. Let me see if it's not lagging, just to be sure before we start reading. Not lagging. I think it's perfect. Before we start reading. It's perfect. It's fine. The gossip about you. The new gossip about you. I do feel like people are gossiping about how you became that person who like really don't want to listen, like you're irritated or you don't want to listen to anybody. They notice that you are not listening, or you're avoiding everybody, or you're like not talking to them anymore. You don't want to talk to anybody. You're like kind of like just want to stay alone or avoiding them, or you have this different attitude where you're like trying to avoid them or doing things alone, or trying to basically say no thank you, I'm busy, or something like that. You're avoiding someone, so they're like saying that you're avoiding them or you don't want to listen or something like that. Here, the gossip about you. I do feel like there's a gossip about someone who's like fearing that you may know. They're like really scared that someone told them something that they said. Like they're scared that you know something that they don't want you to know, so they might like think like maybe you're not talking to them because you know what happened, so they're scared someone told you what they said, they gossip about you, something like that. They're just very scared that you know something that they said or they're done. I do feel like people are gossiping about how you are. They're trying to not gossip about you, but there's someone who's like gossiping about, like they're trying to say nice thing about you, and they're kind of weird. They're like, actually she or he, they look better, they look nicer, or something like that. I don't feel like there's any more new gossip. There's like people just minding their business lately. Number 2 is a gossip about you. Remember, all my readings are timeless. Remember to like my videos and to subscribe to my channel. So number 2 is the gossip about you. Then you gossip about you. Hey, honey, how are you? I do feel like the people gossiping about how annoying you are. You're like irritating them, or something about you're just annoying them. There's like some annoying energy that you became that annoying person. Like you're annoying, like something like annoying them in an angry way. You could be like speaking the truth a lot lately, or you're just saying things that really irritate their skin and annoys them. Like there's something like they're just saying like, why are you saying that? Like you're annoying. They don't want to hear it. They feel like they don't want to be around you because you're gonna say something, and probably it's true for some of you, like you're gonna point out some kind of flaws or something that they're doing wrong, and they're like gossiping about how like you're it's like, oh my gosh, she's so annoying. Like she made me like think about it. She made me, or he made me think about it, made me think about this or something like that. So you make people think about the truth and it's just annoying them or something like that. They're just saying like they're irritated by the things that you're saying. It's kind of like whenever you're saying them, they cannot stop thinking about it. Okay. So where people are gossiping about you here, I feel like a lot of people gossiping about how you don't deserve that. It's like you totally don't deserve that. They deserve it better than you. There's something that they feel like you don't deserve it. They deserve it better than you. It's like you don't deserve that. There's a lot of people who are like hardworking, or they deserve that. Hey honey, how are you? They deserve that better than you. I hope you're feeling great. They deserve that better than you, something like that. Like you don't deserve that thing that you have, okay? What? Oh, That's good. So they feel like that here, like you don't deserve something. So they could like feel like something is handed to you easily, or like they feel like there's more people deserving of that than you. Like there's like they, even it's not about them. They're like saying like there's like this girl or this man deserve it better than her or him. Like literally, like a lot of people. Why her? They also could be like angry that a man or a woman chose you. Like someone's like here, someone chose you. So you will with Mexico. Hi, Ahmad. Ahmad, to be honest, I'm not watching any games. Like, I don't like football. But yeah, good luck. Number two. So also they're gossiping about how this man or this woman, like you have a partner or a friend, or it could be like in love, or it could be just a partner. For some of you, it could be a friend. That why this person chose you. There's like better girls or better men around you, something like that. They're just irritated that this person chose you. Why, like, why are like chose you? There's like, or why like this family chose you. If it's like a traditional, for some of you, I do feel like you are in a traditional kind of like traditional marriage. So it could be like they're like why this family came and like looked for a girl or a man in this family, where they're like not looking like arranged marriage kind of like that to date like other families, or this cousin or this person, like they are more better than her or him. They're like annoyed that someone chose you, or there's some kind of offer. It could be like family thing that chose you, something like that. Gossip about you. They gossiping about how you smell nice. Someone here also gossiping good gossip about your smell. You smell nice, or your hygiene, or they saying that you always smell fresh or smell nice. That's good gossip here about you, that people saying that you smell nice and you always smell good. I do feel like a lot of people gossiping about how you're like they're jealous of you. They like oh, how you got like how can you afford to buy a lot of nice things, or like they're like how are you buying a lot of nice things, or how do you have a lot of nice things, or something like that. I do feel like a lot of people also gossiping about how I do feel like a lot of people gossiping here about how you're just you became different. There's something about you just changed. You became more like outspoken, or like they say that you changed, you were not like this before, something like that. Thank you for watching number two. So gossip about you number three. We remember all my readings are timeless. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Number three, what's the gossip about you? Um, People saying that you have lice in your hair, or if you have a son or a daughter, a son or a daughter, or a dog or something, they got lice, or they got lice, or there's something like infected around you or inside your house, and they don't want to be there, or like you got bugs or something like that, or there's bugs around you, or they're talking about bugs or shit like that, that you gonna like they're gonna get infected, or you got herpes or you got a disease or something like that. I don't feel like there's a lot of gossip on like could be your garden. You could have a garden. They could be speaking about your garden. Maybe you have like garden issues where like your tree got something, or like something like that. They're gossiping about like some medicine or a disease or something like you need to be treated or something like. A lot of people gossiping about how you're just an awful person, a very awful person. So they agree on that. They kiss like they just agree that they don't. I feel like you gossip so much about them that at one point everybody realized that you gossip shit about them, that they kind of like feel like they agree that they don't like your fake ass, something like that, or they just gossiping like that, they gossiping that they feel like you're fake or something like that, even if you did not say anything. I do feel like they gossiping about how you look good but you're fake, something fake, like you could have like a lip filler or something like that, and they feel like your lips are not natural or something's not natural, or you're something not natural, whatever. You could have a fake tan or whatever the thing is that is just saying like it's fake, whatever your gender. So they're saying that something here is fake. A lot of people are gossiping about how you're really gonna be like you're a virgin, or like something about you, like you're gossiping like you know shit, but you don't know shit. At least they're not virgins, or at least they have more sex than you or something like that. It's really weird. Or you don't get laid much or something like that, don't get sex much or something. A lot of people gossiping about how you're cheap, or you always wear cheap. So that's why you're trying to cover up that you wear cheap, or that you wear like you kind of they feel like you're trying to bully people, or trying to show people that you have money, or you look a good way or something like that, because you're trying to feel better, because you always feel less about yourself. They're speaking that how you always feel less about yourself because before you did not have money or you struggled, and now you just want to act like you want to come and talk to people like, oh my god, you're broke, you cannot afford that, you cannot afford that. You want to like, you're so obsessed on like wearing whatever things like to prove to everybody that you got money, but they're like, we don't need to prove it. They feel like you're so insecure. So people gossiping about how you're disgusting, that literally when they see your face, they're like, they don't want to be around you. Number 3, dang. Number 4, what's the gossip about you? Woo! People are gossiping about how you are eardropping on them or listening to a conversation or something like that, and they're like, he or she are eardropping on us, or they're like hearing us, or you were hearing them, or like, did you hear something? They're like, maybe you heard them talking, or you heard someone, or did you hear something? It's like even maybe they were talking near you and they're like, maybe she's gonna hear us or something like that. Or they're trying to make you hear something. They're gossiping about how you literally don't give a fuck about anybody, like you're careless, you would just cut everybody off or something like that. They're gossiping about how, do you know or you don't know? Like they wanna know. They wanna know what do you know? Like, did you hear what happened? It's kind of like they desperately want you to hear what happened because they want you to feel jealous. They want you to hear something about their life because they want you to feel jealous. It's so weird. It's not like they're speaking loud near you. Maybe you're not noticing. They want you to hear. It's like, I bet she heard us or he heard us. Like, I want them to feel jealous. They speak like they're gossiping about also how like they want to go to a certain place because they want you to see them, that they look good, or like that they have something, or they want to like show off in front of you. I don't feel like you noticed them before. Like they gossip sometimes like, yeah, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna be like walking in front of her or him and be like trying to just basically put on a show whenever you're there to make you feel like they're great, or they want to make you feel bad. I don't feel like you're noticing. What's the gossip about you? I do feel like some people gossiping about how you are clean or you think that they're dirty. Number 4, people are weird around you. So people gossiping about how you think they're like dirty, and you think that they're like all trash and they're like not up to your level. They feel like you think everybody. That's why you don't talk to them, because you think everybody's like ill. Like you don't want to talk to them. Like you don't like them. You think everybody's stupid, or you think everybody's whatever. They're gossiping about like how you think like you don't want to be around them, or you don't want to go out with them because they're not up to your level, they're not up to your standards or something like that. That's why you don't talk to everybody. They're like, yeah, of course she doesn't want to be like here, or he doesn't want to be here because she's like, this is not to her level, like this is not to what she wants. She doesn't want to talk to us, she would not like. And sometimes they would not gossip that intensely. They would be like, I don't think she or he gonna enjoy that. They're gonna think this is boring. So they could be like always thinking that you're so cool, but they don't want to like gossip like in, it's not in a good way, but it's more like they're very insecure around you. They're very intimidated. You have a lot of people who are like insecure and intimidated. It's like if you felt left out and you felt like you don't know why they're always leaving you out, like could be cousins, family, friends, or something like that. Because they were like, no, 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 don't like, I don't think she's gonna be happy or he's gonna be happy here in this. Like this is not their like vibe. It's like what vibe is your vibe, basically. They're like kind of like making assumptions, okay? It's the gossip here about you. I do feel like people are gossiping about how you make everybody look ugly. Number 4, the gossip about you are weird. They're gossiping about how like you make everybody look ugly. Like every time you're around, like you look so beautiful that you make everybody around you look ugly. So it's like whenever you're in a big church, something like that. Someone said that it could be not everybody admit it. It's like, oh my god, like he or she, like they make us all look bad. Like they make us all look bad. They make us all look whatever. Like or like in a picture, like if you take a picture with your friends or your family, something like that, you look like you stand out and you look so good, and nobody notice everybody. It's like, oh my god, she looks so good or he looks so good, like, "Oh my god, it looks so good. It makes me look bad near them," or something like that. Could be like two some people gossiping about that, gossiping about how your body look perfect, and you make them like they feel like they look bad whenever they look at your body because you're like in a great health or shape or something like that, or they feel like you're very confident or you dress up really nice, and they feel like they don't know how to dress up, even if you're like thick or whatever, like they feel like they don't have that, like they don't look good, they don't know how to put an outfit together. They gossip about how you put outfit together and you look really nice. I do feel like a lot of people gossiping about how you are someone's favorite. Some gossip here about how someone is like really think that you're their favorite, like they think that you're the favorite, everybody's talking about you. Or someone else could be saying that their parents, their mom or their dad think that you're like the child that they want or something like that. Number 4. Number 5, what's the gossip about you? Do you remember to like and to subscribe to my channel? Number 5, I do feel like you gossip a lot. For some of you, you could be the one who's gossiping a lot about people here. I do feel like people gossiping not that much about you. You're the one who's gossiping about people all the time. People could be like feeling sorry for you. They feel sorry for you. They feel like you're like really, like they know that you gossip about them. They feel like you're lying. They feel like you make up stories all the time. They feel like you're insecure, you're sad, and they kind of like feel sorry for you. Like you might think that they kind of, you for some of you might think like people are jealous of you, or people are like gossiping about you, they're jealous of what you have or something like that, but they feel sorry for you because they hear all the gossip, they gossip about them and how you make up lies and stories and how you're like think that you're above everybody or something like that, and they feel sorry for, they're just really sad about something that recently happened to you. They gossiping about how like they're sad, but you're not really important for them to gossip about. They just feel like whenever they talk about you, like about something that happened or someone saying like you did that or that, it's like something very familiar to them that you're gonna do some kind of shitty shit. They're like, oh, like of course, like God help her with herself or himself. Thank you for watching. Oh, let me see what's the gossip about me. They're gonna be so weird, the gossip about me. I think so. Number 1 and number 4. That's like two different gossip. But this is really weird. I do have really weird cousins. Interesting. But yeah, I'm glad they know that they are stupid, and that's why I don't want to talk to them. Bye.